Hi, hello, welcome to Dusty Shop, where bad decisions are rabid and planning is lacking. So, don't do what we do. Well, you could try it. Have fun with it. You know, do the YouTube stuff. Click like and subscribe. Alright, thanks.
Alright, so just go. So here we are. We're with Johnny again. So we got a master cylinder we need to change out. Doesn't work. So let's crawl underneath here. And yeah, let's take a look, see what we got here. Yep, there's that one. Let's go look at the new one ordered. See if we're in the same. It should be the same one. So here's this. Pretty close. Brass fitting. Adjustable bond. Yep, looks like it. Alright, so let's get to, you can get my cart over here and let's get to changing out some parts. Of course, we got a bunch of tools we probably don't need. You know, normal stuff. Probably should have cleaned it off before we started working, but you know, let's make some stuff happen here, Captain. Alright, looks like. Man, my light here dying. I wasn't very good at all. Man, that's terrible. Look at another one. Oh, that's much better. Okay. So, I'm going to pull that pin out eventually. So, let me get, probably a half inch. Probably a half inch. Hopefully the brake lines look pretty good. They did. There's been some replaced, so, yeah. Oh, where's that fuel? I know, that's brake. That'll be brake. It is. Just back there. Alright, so I gotta change out some rubber lines. Let's go get some tools. One other thing too is we're gonna knock the wheels off. I got some different wheels. Those are some different wheels from out back. I'm gonna finish cleaning them up, hopefully. No, I'm going to. And then we're gonna paint it, and I think we're gonna run them on these trucks. I think that's what his plan is. So, oh, it's a 7/16. Dirty dog. Absolute dirty dog. Yeah, this is going to turn into just an absolute, yeah, that. You know, the normal stuff around here. And the nice thing about this truck is, most of it should be ASC stuff, because, you know, the year and everything. So, I've been soaking this thing down for like, a while because of this. I did not want any problems taking any of this apart. Well, you know what I mean, as little problems as possible taking this thing apart. Sometimes, you know, you just can't help it. There we go. There she is. Oh yeah, that's not had anything in it in a while. So, you know, doesn't surprise me none. To be honest with you, let me get the old cotter key and that pin out of there. There's that. In all reality, I probably really need is a pair of decent pair of needle nose. So if I've got any sitting. Pedal should stay in place, so on my little channel locks, either one. Let's see if we can get with this. We'll give it the old college try. Oh. Oh. I know y'all can't see it, but this is like, you know, there's a lot happening right here as far as the truck. So, oh, it came out. Alright, cool. I don't care about that part. We'll end up putting a new load on. Whoops. Oh, it's coming out. Lost my light. Get some light back on this subject. You put a lot of light underneath here. But it's still, it's still dark. It's still dark. Oh, damn it. The hell. Yeah, I think next go around we're gonna clean the cars off because we got a lot of junk. Ah, that's what I'm looking for right there. There it is. Alright. There it goes. Yeah, perfect. Yeah. Only that. Looks like that lady. A little bit tricky side. Okay. I think that's a 9/16. What's that look like? Oh, no. It's a 5/8. Just giggles. Do I got a 5/8? I should have a 5/8 on here somewhere. There it is. Even though half the tools are missing, but hey, it's all there's a 1/2 inch. There's a 5/8 right there. Oh, that's it. I got a cool automatic bleeding system, but I don't know if it would work on a truck this old. I've never tried it. So I'm thinking I may try it. The truck's going to be up in the air for a little bit. I'm going to clean these up. Yep, I'm going to clean them threads up. Real good. Just because we're like right here and we can. I mean, that just makes like sense, doesn't it? I mean, I'm thinking. Awesome. All right. Okay, so there's the old one. Let's go out here in the light of day and see where we're at. I know they're going to be like close, maybe a little different, because one is differently made, but as long as everything lines up, yep, looks good, looks good. Gotta give me a so what I'm going to do here is what I like to do. Let me get a marker. Make me a little mark. I do believe we're going to go with this one. Look, everything looks pretty good. Looks good. It's just a, it is a neat deal. So, okay, so we're sitting here like so. What I like to do, I'm just talking about before, is we're right here like so. What I want to do, and it just kind of make me a mark, kind of all the way around, so that way when I go to put that on there, I got a kind of a rough estimate where I need to be, or about where the old one was. It's not going to be perfect, it's not going to be exact, but it's going to be rough. So, with that being said there, that looks good. I'm not too worried about that right this second, and make that fit there. We do have a bushing. May not need it. So, let me get some parts cleaned up so we can put it back together. Like I said, I want to wire up them bolts, threads on the bolts. Okay, where is the beloved WD. Put that over there. I'm going to run these over the wire wheel real quick. Oh, this thing's been open. Ooh, yeah, I don't think this thing's been open like ever. There she goes. Well, it's actually a jam nut, but you know, take the jam nut off. 9/16 maybe? Probably not. I keep going with those 9/16s, but it just, oh, there it is, oh, there it is, see? Jam nut. A little up in there. So big for worry. Let's get this put back together. One thing we want to do is make sure we get her. Got him in the right spot. No, I'm not gonna pre-blade this thing. We're gonna blade it right on the truck. Okay, there's that one. There we go. That's there. Let's get the other bolt in it. So marvelous. So before we get too carried away, let me go clean off this pin. Do some inspecting on it right here, which is pretty good. I don't see no crazy damage or anything like that. So we are all hooked up right there. So we got a new master cylinder in there. I'm going to go get a key right there for that right quick. And the next thing we're going to do is, before we get in, start putting any fluid to this thing to see what the whistle will do, is we're going to change out the rubber lines. There's 3 rubber lines. I'm going to replace them all because, well, they look a little crusty. So, I don't know how old they are. I'm not willing to risk it, I guess, as you might say. So let me WD go. I don't really. So we've been doing work to it. Also got these seals too. I got to replace. I'm gonna do the wheel seals too. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna see how far we can get today. Everything we gotta do. The more we get done, I think the better off we're gonna be. If we went in there 10,000 miles too long. There it goes. I'm just going to stay like that for now, because I may have to take that off and make an adjustment to the pedal. So don't forget to do that. I'm going to forget. Okay. This stuff always seems to like, oh, that ain't it. There it is. This stuff always, oh, there it goes. All right. Yeah, right tool type job. Type situation. Ooh, that stuff ain't had nothing in it in a minute. Let me get that. Unfortunately, when I ordered these lines, they didn't come with the clippy thing here, so let's not lose this clippy thing. Ooh, that's gonna be crunchy. Okay, so, you know, they're okay. I'm not even sure if they've ever even had fluid through them, to be honest with you. We've definitely got new lines, new rubber lines. Because, I mean, your steel lines are just steel lines. Now, they're going to do what they're going to do, because they're steel. And there's already one, this one here has been replaced, so that's always a good sign. So we got rubber lines installed here in the back first. This is it again? Yes, I did. I grabbed the wrong wrench. Put the devil in some. So, there's one rubber line, one new mattress on there, two more lines up in the front to, so yeah, we'll do two more up in the front for this part of it. So looking pretty good there. So let's see if we can't get them out. Let's see if we can't do the same wonderful process right here. I hope so. Really do. Unfortunately, she has found her way to greener pastures, or something like that. So, that means... Oh, yeah, that's just absolutely triple. There it goes. Cool, that's promising. We had fluid up there. One time we had fluid up in the front. Man, this is just cruising along. Like I said, I think somebody's been in this truck at one time doing a bunch of work, and I don't know. Loss of interest. Money, I don't know. I just stopped. There we go. We got new brake line, urban lines. Right there. Let me grab the hammer. So far, everything's been magnificent on this project. I mean, I did run across a couple snags. I've ordered all the parts to do the front of the hood, and I think most of that, a lot of that could be my interpretation of the parts and their interpretation of the name and labels of the parts. So I think that's all that boiled down to was, I was kind of thinking they're called this, and you come to find out they're probably called something different, and it's just, I mean, ooh, what do we do here? What do we do? So, what do we do here? What did we do here? We did something a little silly there. So, okay. Okay, let me grab a light. Let's get over here with this light. Okay. That's kind of not correct, but, you know, hey. I think this one's been on here a little longer. Oh man, this is an original. This is older. Because it's got the flats. So, ooh. Yeesh. This is why shit goes on the floor. Because need room. Let's do this. That part's right. Okay. Okay. So this one is older than the other one. So this one is going to be, yeah, I don't know about this one. Yeah, fuck, I hate these. They don't have the, oops, they don't have the little dealie on the end of it. So, it makes it a little more challenging to get it apart. To a point. Man, I don't have a whole lot of room to work either. Son of bitches. I'm nasty. I don't know if y'all can see that, but that's brittle. That's as brittle as it gets, and that makes me, oh good, it comes off easy. Oh man, see, that's why I do this, because this line, the other ones were kind of okay, but that one, oh no, that one would have been a crash, for sure. Yeah, that would have given it up. That would have gave it up under a cup of break-ins. Okay. Like I said, no big deal. Let's go get us some brass. There we go. That's the way it's supposed to go on. Okay, so now we have. Oh, that's just gonna be absolutely, yeah. Yeah, the little crusty thing looks like it's been on that truck a long time. The fronts, the backs are 2 inch, 2 by 12. And they're 2, because it's like, right? No, 2 inch. Okay, no, they're both the same. A little different. No, 2 by 12. Alright. You got an 11 inch here and the smaller trucks, so it's an inch shorter. And I mean, like I said, these shoes, you know, I don't think they ever really got used because they're in pretty good shape. You know, you can see the cracks, which I'm obviously we're not going to use the shoes. But all the brake parts, outside that spring, that wheel cylinder looks like it's going to be questionable. Because this wheel cylinder looks newer. Looks newer. Doesn't mean it could be older too. And you can see it's been a while since brakes were replaced on this truck. So, and some of these old trucks require you to send the old shoes, the steel backings, the backings, so they can reissue and put that part on. Yeah. Alright, so now what I've got is, I got rear dip covers, so, I pulled the cover off the back of it, and that U-bolt is bent. Wonderful. I ain't pulling the springs off this thing anyway. It ain't happening. Not happening, Captain. No. Oh, it's almost there. Actually, it's just kind of like here. Come back to that later. I brought a front cover gasket too, also for this thing, because it was leaking pretty good. As you can see, we got a substantial leak, and all this is I don't understand. We got silicone. I got a lot of weird shit going on. So, but I bought a gasket because, you know, I've seen other videos on one of the most neglected things on vehicles is this part of it. Because most people are nervous about them. Which is fine. Nothing to be, but some people are. So, that's where you feel it. I feel it there. Right now, it doesn't have nothing in it because I already drained it. And there's the vent. Alright, circus goers. So now that we have the drive shaft tied up all the way, and we know we have the right dip covers, gaskets for the front and the back, and this is a floating rear end. So next big thing is to knock the axles back out of the way, pull the covers off both sides, clean them up, and then reseal them up. And then we got all the other stuff up there done, and I'm gonna do that. I mean, there's just so much to do. We're gonna be continuing on this truck for a minute. So, let's see here. I think what we're gonna do is, we need to. We're gonna come back. I think that's gonna be it for this episode on this part of it. We'll come back to doing the diff all on its own. You know, we'll do the diff. We'll pull the covers off, clean everything up, show you what the gear looks like. I don't know, you know, some people haven't seen these. I got a Chevrolet, but this is how most rear ends back in the day look like. So, yeah. Not too hard. Kind of like a 9. Kind of like a 9. I didn't say like a 9. Kind of like a 9. Like I said, we'll come back. We'll come back next time around, and we'll knock the axles out. We'll do the diff up. We'll start bleeding the brakes and start going through the brake system to see what wheel cylinders work and don't work. So we put an extra order in. We know what we need for that. So come back and see us on the next one when we get all that kind of good stuff done, and see how much progress we make. Because we're gonna, the wiring's done on the trucks, and now we're all the mechanical stuff. So, hey, what the hey? All right. So thanks for watching, and catch you on the next one. All right, thanks.